Hey guys, Jay here, the autograph guy. I just wanted to quickly tell a story of something that's been going on the last month. I was hot on the trail of Patrick Waugh himself. And I guess the purpose of this video is kind of just to show that sometimes you do everything right and you cross all the T's and dot all the I's and it still doesn't work out. So one thing I want to point out with Patrick Waugh, one of my all-time favorite players, easily top 5 autograph in my collection. Loved him growing up, love everything about Waugh. I've met him 3 times. I've gotten a few nice things signed by him over the years, but his TTM habits were always, he would mail out a postcard and you'd basically send to the Quebec Ramparts, the minor league team he works for and he owns. You get back a postcard. If you mailed to like the Colorado Avalanche when he was there, he'd send you back a postcard. So he's never really signed items. So I guess it was about a month ago, I started digging deep and trying to find his address. So I ended up finding an address on my own, never been tested. I didn't find it on any website. It was never documented. I'd say probably 80% sure that it was him. So what I ended up doing is I sent a registered letter. So the letter gets sent to him. There'll be a signature receipt on it where he has to sign for the letter, and then I get a confirmation that he got it. So I don't always recommend doing it that way. I find sometimes it ends up backfiring. So what ends up happening is if they don't pick up the letter, and these guys are busy guys a lot of times. So if they don't pick up the letter in, usually I think it's 2 weeks, it gets returned to you. So I find doing the registered letter route sometimes ends up backfiring more than it benefits. But I wasn't sure if this was going to be the right address, but I was pretty sure. I found it on my own. I did research. So anyways, I sent the letter. I sent 1 card. I'll show a picture of my package here. I put $20 in. I wrote a really nice heartfelt letter. And it was kind of just to test the waters. I didn't know how much, I know you'll say like, Patrick Waugh, he's made $100 million in his career. What does he need? What would $20 do for him? With my experience, you'd be surprised. Some of these guys that have made tons of money love getting mail with the money in it. So I really didn't know what to expect with him. I figured 20 was a starting point, and hopefully maybe if he wants more money, I'll send him more money. Like, that's how much I love him. So anyways, I sent the letter registered, and a few days, I guess it would have been, maybe about less than a week after I sent it, I got the confirmation and I was freaking out, and I'm going to put a picture of it up here. So basically the confirmation, said he accepted the letter, he signed for the letter, that's his autograph. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, I think I got him. Like, I also sent purposely a small envelope. So if he was going to try to stuff a postcard, it wouldn't fit, so I'm like, he's got the money, he's got the letter from me, he's got the small envelope, like, it's a done deal. So anyways, fast forward a few days after that, the letter comes back in the mail, and he just made the postcard smaller. So he returned my card here unsigned. I got the generic letter, autograph postcard, which is nice, but certainly not my item. And he kept the $20. So probably considered a loss. In this hobby, you can do everything right, and you can try to do, which I did, found the address, gave him the money, gave him the small envelope, or sorry, when I say small, the small return envelope. I got the quiet address that I've never seen posted anywhere. I ended up finding it on my own, and it still didn't work out. I guess this is okay. It's really signed by him, but these things are not, anything that any collector doesn't have. I was hoping to really get cards signed and stuff for my collection. Like I said, he's one of my favorite of all time. I've got, in my personal collection, I've got a signed jersey from him, a signed replica mask, a signed 8x10, and of course a signed rookie card. So, is it enough? No. I'd love, another 20 things signed by him. Like, I'm just a collector, but certainly one of the best. But in this hobby, it's a high risk, high reward sometimes, and taking chances and doing stuff is really what it's about. You can go for the easy guys all the time, but sometimes, you know, it works out when you go for a big fish like this, and other times it doesn't. So I would consider this, I don't know if it's a failure, but it's certainly not what I hoped. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A lot of great content coming up, and I'll see you guys soon.